Welcome back. When a child has a life-threatening illness, it impacts the entire family. And that's why Camp Rising Sun is offering a fun place for children with cancer and their siblings for the summer. To tell us all about this morning and how it is making an impact, we have Sean Heffernan, the Executive Director at Camp Rising Sun. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, so excited to learn about this. This really sounds like an awesome opportunity for both the children and their families. So for folks who are not familiar with Camp Rising Sun, tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
So we're entering our 42nd year this year, and we are a camp for kids who've had a diagnosis of cancer at some point in their life and their siblings, all between the ages of 5 and 17. And what we do is we bring them up to the northwest corner of Connecticut in Camp Jewel, and we provide them a week of fun where they could really forget that they're the kid with cancer and they could just be a normal kid.
Yeah. Now, why would you say it was important for you all to create this safe space for the kids to, forget, essentially, have that day or a couple weeks to forget that they are sick?
There's so many things that a kid with a diagnosis of cancer can't do in the normal population, whether it's because of the big crowds or the need for medical attention close by. So at Camp Rising Sun, we have a pediatric oncologist there. We have 8 registered nurses who are able to deliver all the treatments the kids need so they can have a fun, safe time while trying to be back to that normal life of just being a plain old kid.
Yeah, and that's something I think sometimes people don't consider, that while these children are in the midst of maybe hospital stays and treatments, that they don't get to do a lot of things that other kids may get to do every day.
Exactly, and so we really strive to be able to make that normal life for that kid. If it's just 1 week a year, that's what our goal is.
Awesome. Now, one of the great things about the camp is it's free.
It is.
Right?
It's free to our campers, 100%, and has always been. But it's not free to run.
Yes.
So
one of the ways you guys help make this happen and keep it free for those families is through a big fundraiser, and you guys have one coming up.
Yes, next Wednesday, July 17th at the Onego Beach Club in Branford, we have our annual night out. It's our 22nd annual night out, and it's a night where we have live bands, cookout, silent auction, raffle. We usually bring about 1,000 people in there right down on the water for a beautiful opportunity to support our campers and make sure that we're always have the opportunity to tell any kid who wants to come to camp that we could bring them to camp.
Love that. Definitely some important work happening in the community just to change the lives of those young ones and their families. I'm sure the parents or the families involved, it just brings them so much joy to see their kids having fun.
It does, and by their child who has a diagnosis of cancer and the sibling being at camp, it gives the parents a little respite. The diagnosis of cancer puts a huge stressor on the whole family group. And to be able to break them apart a little bit and let each person work through their challenges individually is a really benefit at the end.
Yeah. That is so wonderful. All right, so if people want to find out more about what you guys do or even find out more information about the big fundraiser, where can they go?
CampRisingSun.com. You could buy tickets online at CampRisingSun.com, or you could buy them at the event that evening. It's a great time. We have 2 live bands, the School of Rock and Madison, Vivid, so it'll be a great time.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much for joining us. If you missed any of that, we will have the details for you on our YouTube page. Just search Fox 61. All right.